There, I see Kaito and Aoi. Great, I have to meet up with them. But first, what's the deal with all these books? A big old bookshelf. These books are totally crammed into it. Shelves are for novels, tons of mystery whodunit stories. I think our library back in the real world had a bunch of novels like that. Yeah, it seems likely, Takuma, thanks. Totally crammed into it. Nope, more mystery and whodunit. Dang, why even put two like that then? Nothing around in the camera zone either. I have a suspicion that these are not, in fact, Aoi and Kaito. It's Aoi and Kaito! Aoi, Kaito, are you alright? Can't be. Just pathetic. Swore I'd keep Miyu safe. Damn it, this shouldn't have happened. Kaito? Dracmon? Never cut out to be a leader. I don't have what it takes to pull everyone together. Aoi, Labramon. What's gotten into you guys? Has Renmon got them wrapped up in his illusions? Why would Renmon do something like this? Is he trying to get us to sacrifice ourselves to the fog? But Miyuki was stuck in place before, and the fog was closing in. Takuma, over there! Huh? Roar! Enemies? Talk about bad timing. Alright, let's get my two... you know what, let's get a little Megadramon and my Otismon in the fray. That would be cool. So we got a chest straight ahead again. And a couple monsters. Oh, this fight doesn't seem as rough as the previous one, unless something's going to appear along the way. Which one should always be prepared for. Ah, more appearing just as I thought. I think the little wiener ones tend to get far away from you to do a ranged attack, so if I take them out and just sort of lead all these guys into the same spot. Takuma. Aoi, are you back to normal? Kinda. I was able to pull her out of that vision, but I don't think she can even stand up in this state. Damn it, these guys are making us look like a bunch of idiots. Don't push it, man. I know what a toll those visions can take on you. I'll look for the others. You rest out of sight for now. Alright. Thanks, man. Takuma, the professor's here. Is he seeing some sort of illusion? No, I didn't abandon her. Professor, come on, snap out of it, Professor. You're drenched in sweat, I'm alright. I just lost my head for a moment there. I saw an illusion, although the subject of said illusion seemed quite deliberate. Instead of an illusion, I'd say it was something crafted with intention. Perhaps to harm me or weaken me, drive me into a corner without breaking me. To think that I would be shown such a thing as well, what could the reason be? Is he pondering this to calm himself down? Or is all this thinking making things worse? Maybe I should stop him? I'll hear him out. He seems like the kind of guy that feels better about getting his thoughts out in the open and getting things organized in his head. Was the illusion you saw that strange, Professor? It wasn't the one we were all shown in the library, was it? It may have been, but something about it bothered me. The enemy shouldn't care about me. If anything, I should just be a nuisance. So when they kept me out of the library, they should have just removed me from the equation. Removed you? Put bluntly, they should have killed me. And yet the enemy did no such thing. Does that mean they see me as a potential sacrifice? Or is there some other reason? Professor. Takuma, Agumon, can I talk to you for a moment? You mean about your illusion, Professor? Exactly. At this point, I feel it's best to lay everything out on the table. My name is Akiharu Minase. Yeah, we knew that for the most part. Haru for short, and brother to Miyuki Minase, who went missing 50 years ago. What? Miyuki is your sister, Professor? You're Haru? Now welcome to the show, Agumon. Between the professor's behavior, Miyuki's words, and the photo, I had a feeling. Still, it sounds weird to hear it come out of his mouth. I had deemed this information unnecessary for returning to our world. Rather, I felt it too burdensome of a truth for you all, and thus avoided the subject. Digimon said it himself. Calling out to Miyuki is a stopgap measure at best. Sooner or later, we'll have to defeat her. If that is true, then the knowledge that you two are siblings would cause everyone to hesitate. I thought the same. Still, my assumption may have been misguided. Renamon's hatred, and the alliance with the Master, may be related to my past. If Miyuki is the key to saving everything, then my circumstances are of no consequence. That's why if we get out of this library safely, I want to tell everyone everything. About me, my sister, everything from the very beginning. Professor. I know my actions have been dubious up till now. Still, you never pressed the issue. You have my thanks, as well as my sincere apologies. No, thank you for opening up about this. Well now, first we must get everyone back to the base in one piece. You're right, let's do this. We still don't know where everyone is. Let me help you track them down. Yes, by all means. Let's give it everything we've got. Takuma? Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey you two, you doing okay? Looks like we're right as rain, thanks to a certain somebody. Thanks for snapping us out of that nasty vision. Glad we could help. I'm relieved to know everyone's safe. What should we do now? Let's join up with the others. We'll break a window or door and escape this place. Can't go looking around while we're caught in a trap. We have to get out of here first. You humans really think you can escape that way? Renabot. An ambush, is it? No point in capturing you if we let you just run off now, is there? Stop putting up this pointless resistance and give yourself up to be sacrificed. Hold up, Renamon. Tell us what you're really after. Minoru, I assume your goal is saving Miyuki. Seeing her possessed like this must feel dreadful. So then why do you conspire with the Master? Is her rescue not your heart's desire? All of you saying the same things over and over. I'm sick of watching your gums flap. I'll say this much because I admire your persistence. All I do is to save Miyuki. To save Miyuki? You mean to get her back from the Master? So you intend to have these children take her place, do you? Take her place? You mean swap Miyuki for all of these guys? The master desires sacrifices. First, the master will consume a number of sacrifices, and his world will expand. I will follow the master's wishes, delivering you and getting Miyuki back from my efforts. There is no way the master will relinquish the maiden. You're being deceived. So am I supposed to sit by and watch as Miyuki, my fated child, perishes? Your fated child? Then that means Miyuki is the same to you as Takuma is to me? She is. A few decades earlier, in the time of your world, many children had wandered into this world just as you have. Among them were two siblings, Miyuki and Akiharu Minase. Akiharu Minase. Miyuki's brother, Akiharu. You mean Haru? That was you, Professor Minase. Or should I say, Haru? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That means Miyuki is the professor's sister? No way, no how. You saw the age gap between those two. Perhaps it's her maiden powers, or the fact that the master swallowed half of her soul. Whatever the case, Miyuki's body has been shunted out of the flow of time. Miyuki is a Minase maiden. She can control the song that connects the worlds. Using that power, the mysterious song, Miyuki sent you back to your world, Akiharu. So this is the second time the professor has been in this world? Precisely. The vision I saw here taught me as much, Renamon. The block in my memories, the fear that hid that truth, that awful dream blew it away. I left Miyuki here and returned to my world. Then I repressed the fear I felt in this world deep in my memories. While letting you escape, Miyuki was taken over by the master and lost half of her soul. And so even after I convinced the others to rescue her, she was no longer herself. Because of your self-centered need to protect yourself, Miyuki was stuck in this world. She was possessed by the master, losing the ability to age or even feel emotions. You shamelessly returned to your world, Haru, and abandoned Miyuki here. Your heart was broken. Her heart was broken. She was hurt so badly, all just to save you. And yet, even after all that, she still waited for her brother. She believed her brother would come for her. If she didn't, her heart would truly break. That's why I took on this form, the way you looked when you were by her side. In this form, she would smile for me, even with a faded sense of self. If I spoke to her, she would give the faintest reactions. She even sang sometimes. That's why I stayed in this form, remained a shade in your image the whole time. As you aged into this senile old coot, I saved her, protected her on my own. I'm sorry, Renamon. My sins are heavy, too heavy to ever atone for. Yes, an irredeemable sin that leads to death. You all will become the master's sacrifices. Now hold on, these children have nothing to do with this. Not true. They are all I have to trade in order to get Miyuki back. I do not seek revenge, but for me to achieve my goal, all of you must die. But I came from your form for Miyuki's sake. Have you any idea how humiliating that was for me? If you have even an inkling, then you know how firm my resolve is. When we were back in the real world, Miyuki seemed just like any other girl. That's why I can imagine what Renamon must have been going through, but even so. Renamon, I can't imagine the master ever letting the maiden go. Are sacrifices really the best way to get Miyuki back? If you really want her back, we should call out to her, together. Our voices can get through to her, so please, Renamon. Shut up! Renamon, I won't accept it. That your voices could reach her, but not mine? Just shut up and sacrifice yourselves for her already. That's the only way you can atone. Ooh, it's time to fight. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Ugh, that sounds terrible actually. Money's like the grossest thing. Oh yeah, we're like high-fiving and shit. Why, why are we just sort of rushing in and high-fiving Agumon along the way? What a weird little segment that was. Okay. Oh, Renmon's digivolving again. Is it going to be further than Cubimon? Oh, it's straight up to Taomon this time. Cool. Oh, appearing behind a bookshelf. Bookshelf? That's a mixture of the word shelf and case. Okay, so Miyu's just still gone for some reason. Oh yeah, and Saki too. I didn't see either of them. Huh. Well, I can still select 4 more even if they can't come. There we go, we got a real ragtag group here. Am I going to be controlling like that many? Wait, is that even like more than usual? So we got like 5 there and then 6, 7, 8. I don't know if we've controlled up to 8 at a time. Alright, let's get to it. There are a couple enemies, 1 chest at the back there. Alright, pretty straightforward. Let's get to it. Ooh, more showing up, huh? Oh, just the one. I think one of those big guys showed up at the very beginning too. Like as the very first turn. That seemed a little pointless. Ooh, nice. Bitch slap for trying. Oh, you're sneaking around the fucking bookshelf? That sucks. How come whenever I want to try to like attack around things it doesn't work? I think they got wall hacks. I like deliberately went around that corner just to avoid that kind of bullshit. Oh, we're getting an interruption. Hope you didn't forget about me, Takuma. Saki, Floramon, you're alright too. Are you guys good? Don't push yourselves too hard. We've got your backs. We took a break to gather our nerves, but we're all fired up now, baby. A break, she says. We didn't even know a fight was going on. Hey, shh! That's our little secret! Anyway, we gotta teach you some manners. Let's go, Sakomon. It's all you. Please, you two, stop Renamon. The fight was going super well. We really didn't need 2 more. That's like 10 people I'm controlling now. What? More enemies? We're gonna have to regroup. No, we really don't. I feel like 10 allies, and they're all very strong. And the game is on like easy still. So we're good. Oh, wow! That's another defeat. I think that's like the second party member I've lost throughout like the entire playthrough so far. I don't imagine this little champion's gonna stand much of a chance then. Gotta take this Taomon seriously. Can maybe at least back up the Yatagaramon. Oh, wow, it sure would be weird if this Marine Devimon, this nobody Marine Devimon, defeated the Taomon. Was the winning condition defeat all or just defeat Taomon? I don't remember. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, it must be defeat all then. Oh wow, and to that guy too, the weakest one, and it was nothing? That's embarrassing. But at least you went down fighting. You know what, I'll give you a warrior's death. It's a little overkill, but let's finish this with a bang. We've won, Renamon. Not yet. I can still... Stop, we're begging you. You can't take any more. I am not defeated. Not defeated. I will save her. No matter what. Renamon, I know you share a powerful bond with Miyuki, and I have no intention of taking her away from you. You lie. You already abandoned her. I have no reason to lie, and I'm grateful to you. You suffered a great deal, I can see that. I see what pain my existence has caused you. Hate me if you must, but I want us to work together. If you continue to trust what the Master told you, it will only prolong your suffering. Prolong my... I do not wish any further anguish upon you, you or Miyuki. That's why I told you not to talk to her. There's no guarantee the Master will keep his word. I'm sure you realize this. Still, you clung to that promise because you had no other choice. Isn't that right? But the Master has been the one threatening Miyuki from the very beginning. And if she learned that you were suffering due to the Master's treachery, the one who would be hurt by this the most is Miyuki, isn't that right? Let's take her back, Renamon. Save Miyuki. Save my sister from the Master's clutches. Let us accomplish today what we should have done 50 years ago. Haru. I knew it would come to this. What? Who's there? A heart that yearns is a heart that betrays. You remain not but an impotent beast. Miyuki. No, Master. This isn't what it looks like. Look at all those servants standing behind Miyuki. Just punishment for foolish traitors. Look out, here they come. Wow, even more fighting. So much fighting this time. Oh, I guess there's been more fighting before when we had like a bunch of those mini episodes. So this, like, there's a lot of significant fighting this chapter. Miyuki, are you still in there? Miyuki? Do not mistake this for the time you spent at her side. The maiden's soul sleeps within me. Your voice shall not reach her, no matter how hard you try. What? Then your promise... Why must I heed the words of some craven beast? You really did trick me. Don't listen to him, Renamon. Miyuki responded to the professor's voice in that castle. Her heart is still nearby. Miyuki, my fated child, please hear my voice. Miyuki. Miyuki! Please answer me. I beg you, respond to my voice.
What?
Renamon, Haru, Miyuki.
A useless effort. The maiden is already under my control.
Shut up. Miyuki isn't just a thing you can possess. Her smile, her song, her kind heart, you can't just treat all of them like your toys. Let her go! What's happening? That's it, Renamon. Transform our feelings into power. Renamon, Warp Digivolve too? Gonna get some Sequoiamon up in this bitch. Are we still gonna refer to Renamon as he after seeing Sequoiamon? Clearly have feminine qualities. Sequoiamon! Alright, let's bring 3 more. Oh, before I could fight with like literally everybody, and now it's like, nah, just 3. Just 3. It's kind of cool that Miyuki's little face is here with Sequoiamon. I wonder if we're going to get a Garurumon on our team. It's going to have a Professor's little face. Alright, we need to defeat all the enemies. So we got a bunch of enemies around, chest kind of in the middle. Alright, I assume that more are going to pop up for sure, but... Oh, I'm even in control of Sequoiamon this time. That's neat. Before it would not allow that. Do I have access to the previous? Yeah, I do have access to the previous forms if I really want to. So it's not a permanent mega style. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess let's see what she's got. What a surprise! 3 more enemies. Who could have possibly predicted this? Well, I mean, at the very least, I can see her attack. That's pretty cool. Big fan of magic symbols. Can't go wrong, really. Get that assist in there. Are you guys gonna group together or what? There we go. Oh, what are you're healing? I didn't know they could heal. Oh man, when enemies have heal moves, it's the absolute worst. Unless you're using it on me. Oh, that's not a heal move. You've done the wrong thing, I'm afraid. What do you, and you're fleeing? I don't understand the tactics of these new ones at all. There we go, at least it should take them both down this time. No more healing out of you schmucks. High defense and healing moves. That's scary. Oh, now it's healing itself? How dare you? Well, that's a new move, I think. Oh man, it sucks. Great move. You've done it. Only makes sense that Tsukuyoman finishes the fight. Yay!
Oh, power, sacrifices, not enough.
No, wait. Stop. Give her back. No, he's going to get away. No, Miyuki. We couldn't get her back. But now we know that Miyuki is still inside there somewhere. Our words, our voices, they really do reach her. My voice got through to her. Yes, my voice too. Renamon, I'm sorry. You suffered so much because of me. And thank you. Thank you for staying by my sister's side. Haru. Miyuki isn't like other humans. She has a special power. You mean the power of the maiden? Yes. She wields a power instead of becoming a sacrifice. The power to open the door between worlds. That is why the Master is obsessed with her. So what's the Master's true goal? Why does he want to use her power to open the door? Revenge. He plans to launch an attack on the human world. What? Revenge? What for? Has the human world done anything to him? I'm afraid I don't know the details. Yet the Master's words are dripping with anger towards the human world. His goal may be linked to this world becoming engulfed in a fog and starting to fall apart. Then if we don't stop the Master, us getting stuck here isn't even the worst of it. Right you are. Both worlds will end up enveloped by fog. I want to rescue Miyuki from the Master. Then we share the same goal, Renamon. Hold on, Takuma. Digimon said we'd have no choice but to defeat Miyuki in the end. I know he did, but I want to keep looking for ways to avoid that until the very end. The way things are now, my heart breaks just thinking about what Miyuki's going through. Besides, we know for a fact that our voices can reach her now, right? If we keep calling out to her, and that helps Miyuki regain control of herself. Yeah, let's do anything we can. Rescuing her would be a happier ending for everyone. You guys. You can lean on us, you know. You were one of us as Haru for a bit there. Fine, fine. I'll help you out as long as Miyu stays out of the crosshairs, okay? Come with us, Renamon. We'll save Miyuki and this world together. Okay. Renamon's a good guy now.
Closing, shrinking, the world I created. If I don't hurry, I too will be. No, I will not allow it. I cannot stop. My ultimate desire will be realized. Thus,
Where am I?
the offering. quickly, the offering.
I hear something. What is that?
Good morning, my dear priestess.
Your what? Just hearing that voice sent shivers down my spine. It's like it's directly inside my head. This is too much. Whatever you are, you're scaring me.
I will not hurt you.
Who are you?
Oh, precious Miyuki, you are my life.
What?
Now come here.
Here. You want me to come to you?
Without you, my ultimate desire will not be realized.
Your ultimate desire? You mean there's something you want?
I cannot forgive that wretched family. Therefore, Miyuki, therefore...
He seems angry. Like really angry.
Come now, Miyuki. Come to me. To me.
And if I do, what are you gonna do to me?
Hurry now. Come to me.
No, I don't want to.
Don't leave me. No, my precious priestess, please, don't leave me.
What's going on? My head feels weird, like my mind's being taken over. I can't take this. No. No! I can't let him have his way. I know that much, but still... What am I supposed to do about it?